Hi guys! So this is our last week of our collaborative vlog, and our final topic is about thinking of a kind of lesson that you could incorporate music into the general education classroom. And I really like Savannah's idea of watching the musical Hamilton and incorporating that into history lessons and learning history through seeing something based in that time and listening to the music of the play. We actually, in a history class in high school, we actually parodied popular songs about different periods of history. And it was like one of our final projects, and we made like this parody, and there was singing and dancing. So it was actually pretty cool. And then our teacher played all the parodies for the class, and we kind of voted on which one we liked the best. So I think that was a really great idea, especially for older students, to be able to visualize history, because I know that's kind of hard sometimes. So I thought of an idea for a lesson that's more for younger grades, and I was trying to think of something I think that would be hard to memorize. And I think that math sometimes can be hard for some kids because it's hard to memorize, math rules or equations. And I think that songs get stuck in your head all the time. So I think that songs would be a great way for students to learn that and make math a little more fun, because, and this isn't the case for everybody, but usually for kids who are more creative, maybe sometimes have a hard time just memorizing numbers and stuff, and this is kind of a way to incorporate those two things together. So I actually found some songs. A great thing about the songs is they're kind of parodies of songs that kids already know. For example, Old MacDonald. And so this song is about odd numbers. And so it says, there was a farmer who had a pig, and odd was its name. Oh, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And odd was its name. Oh, so I think that's a great way for students to remember the odd numbers, like very young, like kindergarten, first grade. Remember the odd numbers, and they can just sing that song in their head, and it's a tune that they already know, so it's even easier for them. Also a song for even numbers, and it says, there was a farmer who had a cow, and even was her name. Oh, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and even was her name. Oh, so I think that's just really cute, and first graders can think, oh, what was the pig's name? Oh, what was the cow's name? And, oh, what did we say after that part? And it's really easy for them to just kind of like sing the song in their head when they're trying to think of what are even numbers and what are odd numbers, and the tune is already there. So another example that I found, also a parody of a song, and I think it's really great that parodies of tunes that they already know make it super easy for them. And so it's called the Tens and Ones song, and it's a parody of more of like a chant. It's, I don't know, but I've been told tens are tall and ones are small. First you count up all the tens, then add the ones and on to the end. So that's a way for kids to learn their tens and ones. Excited to see what Alyssa has for her lesson, and it's been cool to see our different ideas for lessons for older kids and younger kids and history and math. So I can't see what's next. Bye!